Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. And for that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Libra love prediction reading for July 25th through July 31st. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please keep in mind this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space energy as well. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Also, if you enjoy my readings, please give me a subscription or a like. I will be most humbled, most honored, and I'm always very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you so much in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loving, loyal, kind Libras. What's going on with my Libra spirit guys? Show me what's going on with my Libra spirit guys. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on with my loving, kind, loyal Libras. Show me, spirit guys. Show me what you got going on, Libras. Here we go. Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. Well, Libra, you're starting off the reading with the Six of Swords, which means you're moving away from something or someone. You've left someone. You've told them goodbye. That Six of Swords means you're getting your peace back. And I get a lot of this toward the end of July, but you're getting your peace back from someone. I think things have just been crazy, and you've ended something with someone that has caused you great strife, great just had you rocking. Just you couldn't get your balance. They had you off balance, and you know you don't like that. So you ended this situation. But not only when you ended this situation, I think it was really, really good for you because this Ace of Pentacles is right in the middle of your read. And Ace of Pentacles means great money. I think that you ended this, and you also, with ending this situation, it put you back on the right road when it came to your money. I think this particular situation drained you. I think it drained you of your money. I think it drained you of a lot of different things. Peace. It drained you of a lot of things that you had going on. It took your balance. It really did. This situation, this relationship took your balance, but you got it back because you let it go. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here, which means the beginning of great money. This is a good sign. This is good money, excellent money here. Now you also have the Nine of Wands here, which means that you have been insistent and persistent. You have been insistent and persistent. You know why? Because you want this money here. That's really important to you too. And you plan on getting your money up. You plan on being moneyed up again. But you also are persistent and insistent about your stability. Like I said, this situation had you totally unstable. So what you did is you ended it. You're going to money up again. You're being very persistent with it because you want your stability back with that Four of Pentacles at the end there. You want your stability back. You want your balance back. You don't want to deal with someone that you're not thinking on the same page, and you guys don't have the same thoughts anymore, and they're spending the money and you're trying to save the money. That's not what you're looking for. And what you have done, you have been very courageous by ending this relationship and getting back on track. And let's see here. If you give me another 3 to 5 minutes, the first 5 cards, I just give you a general overview of what's going on. The second part of the reading, if this is your reading, sit back, relax, and give me 3 to 5 minutes and let me clarify and let me tell you what the spirit guides really want me to tell you through the clarification of the cards. So why is this Six of Swords here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Six of Swords here for my Libra? Show me why the Six of Swords is here for my Libra. Yeah, you have the Eight of Swords. This is a situation, like I said, for a moment, they had you. They had you twisted. They had you twisted around their fingers. You were attached to them and wouldn't let go. But you figured out, and you did finally let go because you weren't getting your peace. You weren't getting your balance. But they had you for a moment, and you had to move away from this attachment here. You really did. You had to move away from that attachment. That Eight of Swords is, you could have just been attached in your heart space. Not saying they were a bad person. They just weren't the person for you. So that Eight of Swords means that you were attached and you could have walked at any time, but you didn't. But you wanted your peace and you decided to end it because they didn't give you peace. You were always worrying about them, worrying they were going to spend up your money, I think. But let's look at the Ten of Swords. Show me why the Ten of Swords is here for my Libra. Show me why the Ten of Swords is here. Ah. Ooh, so you have that Devil card. It was really hard for you to leave them. You had great intimacy with them, but more than anything else, you were addicted to their energy. That's why the Eight of Swords was there in the beginning too. You had to let it go though, because perhaps, and I'm going to look at this how I'm looking, they were addicted to something as well. Perhaps they had an addiction problem. Maybe it was a gambling problem. Maybe it was a problem with, I don't know, with could have been a drug problem, I don't know, but they were addicted to that, and you really didn't want to walk away from them, but you had to get your peace. But they must have been addicted to something with that devil. That devil could be a Capricorn as well, but they were addicted to something which made you end it. They were addicted to something which made you end it. But you also, I believe, you know, you really wanted to help them, and you really tried. You really tried. You did everything, but you know what? They kept taking your money, and you had to let it go. Whatever that addiction was, it had something to do with always dealing with your money, not having the money. Every time you look, your money was missing. You love them. And that devil card also means love. But you love them, because I always say with the devil, you get a bad rap, but it could be a Capricorn, but it also it's an addiction to an energy. It's an addiction also to an energy. So you could have very well, and I do believe you love them. That's why you wouldn't walk from them. And I do believe they had an addiction problem as well. And that's why your money, you had to end it because they kept taking your money. You couldn't figure out where your money was going. So let's see why the Ace of Pentacles is here. Show me why the Ace of Pentacles is here. You have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Yeah, Libra, you forgave them. Yes, you forgave them, but you still walk from them. Ace of Cups is an unconditional love, and you really had that unconditional love for them as well, because you didn't want to walk. You wanted to try to help. Libra is a helping card. They are a partnership. Libra is a helping sign. They're also a partnership sign. You enjoyed the partnership with this person, but this person had an addiction problem. And even though you were addicted to their energy, I do believe too, with that Eight of Swords at the beginning there, you had to walk away from it. You had to walk away from them. But that Ace of Cups means it's an agape love. It's a God-fearing love. And you forgave them for whatever they did to you, whatever that money was missing. But you had to let them go so that you can money up again, so that you can get your money back right. Because at one time, with this Ten of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles there, it was like not good. It was not good. Let's see why the Nine of Wands is here. Show me. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Wow. This is all about ending. Ten of Swords, you ended this relationship, like I said. You ended this relationship. You did. You ended this relationship. Nine of Wands, you were pretty persistent and insistent. Let me tell you, I do believe this was an addiction problem someone had, because this Nine of Wands is something that you keep beating up. You keep going up. You keep hitting your head. You keep going back. You kept trying with this person. You kept trying. But you had to end it because you needed to get, you were about to go broke. You had to get your money back right. Let's see why the Four of Pentacles here is here. Show me why the Four of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Wow. You had the High Priestess. The High Priestess, that's a card of intuition. You knew it wasn't going to get any better, unfortunately. And you had to end it. You knew this wasn't going to get any better. You saw it. You saw this wasn't going to get any better. So you had to end it to get your stability. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Six of Swords, you moved away from something. And you moved away from someone that had an addiction problem. You were addicted to them too. Because you know, you were an enabler. You know how you just were an enabler because you loved them. Eight of Swords means you were attached to them, even though you could walk at any moment, but you tried. Ten of Swords, you finally got it together because you couldn't keep taking this money loss. With this Ten of Swords, you ended it. The devil here means that they were addicted. You were addicted to them, that energy too, that enabling energy, I believe. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which means that you have a new direction when it comes to money because you did end the situation with this person. It was hard though because you love them as well. But there's the Ace of Cups there, which means that you have a agape love for them. Excuse me, and you have forgiven them for everything. But this Nine of Wands here means that you tried and you tried and tried. You kept hitting your head up against the wall, but you kept trying. But then you still ended it with that Ten of Swords. You can't keep going back. And I think you had done that many times, going back and forth them, but you finally ended it because you needed your stability with that Four of Pentacles here. You wanted your stability back, and you saw into the future with the High Priestess. You saw, your intuition told you this wasn't going to get any better. And the only way that you can help them is that you walked away from it, and that's what you did. Oh, and that the angel oracle say healing energy, and you are trying to heal from this. You are trying to heal from this situation. Thank you, angel oracles. You are trying to heal from this situation. This has been a situation that has hurt you deeply, because you did truly love them and you did truly try, and you were an enabler, but now you're no longer an enabler, which you had great courage not to do that anymore. That's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Libra.